Shunammite. Notice what the text says, not the woman. Go call this Shunammite, the same one you had disdain for, the same one you tried to get away from me, the same one you tried to kill the relationship, you tried to disconnect this divine connection. He says, go call her. You talking to me, sir? Yeah. The same one who said that he's dead and he's not coming back. The same one that met us in the way and told us that it's over. The same one that told her, get away from my master. I'm going to use your mouth to go and tell her to come to me. Oh, I wish I had somebody here. Not only do you want to tell her to come to me, but I'm going to use you to escort her into her blessing. Her child is her blessing. And I'm going to make you go downstairs, bring her up, translate for her what I'm saying to her in this season. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, say neighbors. That's what God is saying this morning. He's getting ready to make your enemy bless you in ways that they could not imagine. It's going to be your enemy that's going to drop your name in the right place. And God said, because your name is anointed, I'm going to cause jobs to call you. I'm going to cause relationships that were destroyed, that when they hear your name again, they're going to desire to reconcile. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm so glad that God has a mind like he does, because many of us would have cut Gehazi off, but God said, no, you need Gehazi to translate for you in this season. There's some stuff that you can't take to people, but I'm going to let your enemy who thinks that they're hurting you, I'm going to make them take those same words and bring a blessing over your life. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm so glad that God is able to use who he desires to use. Stop praying against your enemy. Stop praying against those who have despitefully used you. I heard Paul declare, he says in 1 Corinthians chapter number 16, verse number 9, he says, for a great door and effectual is open unto me, and there are many adversaries. He said, in other words, well, there is a successful and a productive opening. There's enemies all around it. When God's getting ready to bless you, when he's getting ready to elevate you, you better believe that enemies from everywhere are going to be standing around trying to kill you. But God said, what I'm going to cause to happen, I'm going to cause the spider to kill the fire and make your day successful and blessed. Turn to about 3 people and say, name, there's some enemies in my life that God is getting ready to make them sow into my ministry, into my family, into my life. He's going to make them do for me what the devil doesn't want done. Somebody here, I'm so glad that God had me. I'm so glad that when the enemy of my soul came in to defeat me, God changed his mind and made him bless me instead. Is there anybody in here that can identify with God raising up the very hand that tried to hurt you, as being the very hand that he'll use to bless you? Turn the side. He will prophesy that he tries to get taken from you. He's going to put in your hand what he tries to steal. God, he will. Yes, he will. He'll turn your night into day. I got 3 people that tell them, keep on believing. Keep on believing. Get on your horse and ride. Horses represent you're coming with a vengeance. The horses are coming. The horses are coming. Look at your neighbor and tell him, get on. Get on. Don't stop. God has opened the door. Now that you're there, no man, no woman can stop your coming. Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. God sees it, and my enemies see it too. My enemies hear the horses are coming, and they know that while I'm coming with power in my mouth. I'm coming with a vengeance. Say yes. Say yes. Somebody say slap. Not your riding for me. Yes.